Yahoo! Hello, hello. Sorry about the delay and sorry about the silent beginning of the stream. But hello, hello, Yahoo! It is I, your favorite leafy boy, Avery, and let me just change it to our chatting screen here. It's been a while. Hello, hello. Let me check just a second. It's been more than 2 weeks since we last saw each other, and it was still the end of the year back on the 28th of December. This is the first stream of the year. We are up to a great start. Anyways, happy new year. It's great to be back. I am going to be very honest. I am still quite tired. 2025, like the end of 2025 was very tiring. It was quite a lot. A lot of things were happening in the end of 2025. But we are here. We are in the middle of January 2026. And I wanted to do this stream a little earlier last week, uh, on Friday, which was the 9th of January. But things happened. And then Sunday came around. I didn't want to waste a whole stream on this, like a whole main stream on this, because Sundays are going to be still our main streaming days where I play our main game, which is for the foreseeable future going to be Persona 4 Portable. Not 4, Persona 3 Portable. Amazing. I will have to get used to talking on stream again. A lot of things have happened. One of the things and one of the reasons why I didn't want to stream Persona 3 Portable last Sunday was a little hardware problem, because I do believe I have talked about getting a controller for my computer for my setup. And I did just that. I was like, new year, new me. Very enthusiastic, very excited to get all the things. And I bought a controller. It's really pretty. I really love it. But turns out, as I have been like complaining and talking about my PC setup and all the situation with it, my PC is so old. And since it was like a custom made, like a very cheap one, like literally the cheapest custom made PC that you can imagine, but it was custom made. And because of that, it does not have a Bluetooth connection, which a lot of modern like gaming PCs usually have, I believe, but mine does not have one. So I couldn't use my controller with it because I ordered a wireless controller. Yippee! But I did order a Bluetooth adapter for my PC, which I have tried and tested because it arrived today. So I've tried it, I've tested it with the controller. So we are going to be streaming Persona 3 Portable this Sunday, and we are going to be playing with the controller. Yippee! Pachi, pachi, pachi. So yeah, that was one of the reasons. I did not stream on Sunday or Friday. Um so yeah, things are a little hectic. We're a little hectic. I am quite cold nowadays because we have been having very severe weather conditions. Like, I know it's very like usual for places like Canada or I don't know, other countries that have heavy snows in the winter. Where I live, we haven't had snow for the past almost 10 years. Not even a little. If we had like snowfall, it was like boom, it fell down and it's melted away instantly. So, like, yeah. And now we had a whole bunch of snow, and that's as pretty as it is to look at. It's not fun to like shovel it and stuff like that. But yeah, the snow situation has been a thing that's also like had a little something to do with my mood. I have been quite tired. Honestly, I still feel very tired. Like, I think it's the winter that's putting me down because I have been very excited to start the year, to start content creation again, to get into the like rhythm of making content again. But as exciting as it is to start planning and like not really planning, but like, mm, how do I say this? It is very exciting to like think about all the content that you would like to make, to like brainstorm ideas and like be creative. As exciting as it is, it becomes very stressful. At least to me, it can become very stressful because it's kind of daunting to start creating content. Like, one of the hardest things for me is like, hello, thank you for joining, Mooney. I hope you have a pleasant time today. I was just talking about the snow situation and the like why I have been absent in the beginning of the year. But yeah, it was mostly because I don't know. I was tired. I was moody. I wasn't in the mood to stream. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's very exciting to think about new projects that you want to start. It's very exciting and like snow was good until day two. Exactly. Um, but yeah, it's very exciting to get into thinking about new projects, to brainstorm about ideas that you want to get to create content. But it becomes very daunting after a while. Like, okay, I have a bunch of ideas. Now I have to do them. What do you mean I have to do them? Because that's one of the things that I'm still not quite in rhythm with when it comes to content creation is that you can have 1,000 ideas if you don't do anything if you don't do anything to get like to make those ideas work and happen, it doesn't mean a thing. You are not a content creator. You are just someone who has a very like wild imagination. So yeah, that's one of the things that I have want to get better with when it comes to content creation. But yeah, now that I have addressed a few things here, let's get into the meat of yes, I know. It's a very like ADHD thing, I think. Also, I don't know. I came here to have fun, and honestly, I'm feeling attacked right now. I am sorry about that. It was not my intention. But yeah, it is something that I am still struggling with, as we have seen last year. But, but, a huge, huge, huge capital letter but here. I was way more consistent than I thought I had been looking back at it. I have talked about this at the end of the year stream where we talked about things from 2025. My throat, I have no idea what is happening, so I'm just going to drink a little bit of water, which is also a really good time to tell you that hydration is very important. So take a sip of water or whatever your beverage of choice is and stay hydrated. I have sparkling water. I don't have like regular water right now because I have to like wash my water bottle, and I do have a cup right next to me, but it's empty. So but I have sparkling water, which is decent. Decent enough to stay hydrated. But yes, I have talked about this at the end of the year stream in December, that there's 12 months in a year, and I have released 9 videos from start to finish of the year, which means I am like three-fourth successful with releasing a video every single month. Plus, I do believe I have like one or two like videos that are not like live, that are not public. So yeah, it's been a decently productive year and decently consistent. Not as consistent as it could have been, or one might say should have been, but we are not dwelling on the past year. We are going to I think I'm going to turn off chat here from the screen here. Sorry about that. But we are going over to who? I did not mean to move this. I think I'm just going to lock it here. I am going to shrink down a little bit and be here. Right in this corner. And we are going to talk about some resolutions and things. Uh well, it says resolutions, but congratulations. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am very happy about that number. Like I thought I did way worse. So I am not like 100% with the expectations and stuff like that. But comparing it to what I could have been doing or what it could have been, I did way better in 2025. So yeah, it says 2026 resolutions here. However, these are more like soft goals or like a little guideline on what I would like to achieve or do in 2026 when it comes to the channel. So like these are not like a hard resolution. Like I exactly want to do this and this and this. Like just a little nudge in the right direction, if you can say that. Like yeah, I hope it comes off okay. Like you can see it well enough. But yeah, in 2026, one of my first resolutions or goals for the year 2026, by the end of the year, I would like to have 100 subscribers. Why 100? It's not a big number. It's not like a huge number. But why 100? Last year we had Jesus. Nope. Sorry. Last year we had 21 subscribers in the beginning of the year. And we ended the year with 23. Not 23. 43. Meaning we doubled the number of subscribers I have, which was great. It was nice to have so many people join. Um, and this year, I would love to have like a bigger reach, maybe, to have more people join in, to find more people who are like resonating with the content that I'm making. So 100 subscribers is not a huge number compared to my current subscriber count. It might be unrealistic, but I will try my best to be a little more consistent with everything that I'm doing. Uh and with everything I mean creating actual content and not just the long form streaming thing, because streaming, as fun as it is, does not like garner or gather too many people. Like it does not push my name out into like bigger audiences. One of the things that I have had a small success with was um YouTube Shorts. Actually, I have like 5 or 6 shorts on my channel, and all of those have more than 1,000 views, which is a huge number to me personally. And then I have like 12 YouTube videos overall on my channel, and some of those videos have given me a lot of subscribers. And when I say a lot of subscribers, I mean 2 or 3. So it's not like a huge number again, but slow and steady is the name here. Like we are going for slow and steady. I don't want to like blow up from one day to another overnight. Because I have no idea what that would do to me mentally. Like, I don't want to, like, I have no idea how I would deal with it. And I would be so, so, so afraid to, like, not really ruin it, but to fumble the opportunity it would give me. And I would be probably, from my perspective right now, I would probably be very, hmm, like, not really numb. Paralyzed is the word that I'm thinking of. I would be like paralyzed by the amount of people and the amount of attention that I have gathered very quickly. Like that's something that I'm not, like, if it happens, it happens. Who knows what would happen? I have no idea what 2026 has in store for me. If it happens, I will gladly take it and try my best to not be too afraid to actually make content in the face of so much attention. But that's why I am like going low on the goal for subscribers, because doubling it seems very safe, especially if I really get my head into the game and start creating content that I have ideas of right now. But 100 is like a nice round even number. So, yeah, 100 for now. And then another one is going to be like 12 videos this year, at least. That means, hello, I swear. No, I do not want to. Hello? Okay, I think I think this is good. Okay. I'll fidget with it afterwards. 12 videos at least. Why 12? That means I am going to try and release one video per month. I did 9 last year. Awesome. That's a good number of videos that I didn't even think I have had. Uh, but 12 videos means one video per month. And that's counting one thing in particular. Um, I am trying to do like a mini series in Genshin Impact where I try to perfect my account. Is that going to work? I have no idea. How is that even going to work? Don't ask me. Right now, I have like rough outlines in my head, not actual like concrete plans. So that's a little later on for me, and I still have like a half a month to get to the video for January. But that's one thing that I will be trying to do, and hopefully I will have more things coming up as well. But 12 is the least that I want to shoot for, and then hopefully it will happen. And these are like number wise my main goals this year. Like from here on out, I don't think we I have any other like numbers that I'm trying to go for. 100 subscribers and 12 videos at least. Consistency is going to be another thing that I will try to go for. And when I say consistency, I mean I don't want to take like huge gaps in my streaming. It's kind of ironic after taking off for 2 weeks and actually like tweeting 2 weeks after one after the other that we are not going to stream today. But yeah, consistency with streaming is going to be mostly to try and not go over like months of days where I could have streamed or I would have streamed but didn't. So that's mostly what I mean by consistency. To not do like take huge breaks if it's not necessary. Like if I can just go live and I can push through maybe a little bit of tiredness, go for it. But if there's something that comes up, it's kind of an emergency. I want to like, or I have to be present, or I do not have the, ability to actually be present and stream for you, then it's going to be a no stream day. That's obvious. But if it's not like any kind of situation like that, I will try my best to be more consistent. And then with consistency, I also would like to have like smaller streams. We have had, I'm going to write this down, but Sunday has been our main day for the longest time. And I want to keep that going. So Sunday is going to be our main streams for the week, where we are most probably for the foreseeable future still be playing Persona 3 Portable. Hopefully we are going to end it by the end of the year. It would be nice to start a new game actually. Like going like finishing Persona 3 Portable and then going on for Persona 4 Golden would be great. But that's another thing. But Sunday main is going to be our like staple. And then we can do like smaller streams during the week if I can type. So yeah, smaller streams like today's with the like 2026 resolutions, smaller streams. We not necessarily every week, but when I can afford it, like I have the time and I have the energy, why not just do a small stream? Coming up, I don't really know if I have will have the time, but I will try to make the time and try to muster up the energy to do a stream hopefully next week. Yeah, hopefully next week, because Well, maybe the week after, but like it would be nice to have more streams so that we can stay like more present in the algorithm, because streaming once a week it does not uh gather a lot of traffic, no matter what platform we are going for. So yeah, that's also a smaller thing that I would like to have happen this year, to have more like smaller streams on like weekdays or something. So yeah. Noobs dominate Overwatch competitive, but it's just us crying and yelling. That is actually that is actually what would happen. So yeah, I am not a pro. You know, Mooney, that I am not a pro in Overwatch, but I am not going to reject the idea that we could play Overwatch on stream. I have no idea if I can stay PG, if I can stay family friendly and not rage out, but I will try my best. But that's going to be like a future thing also. So yeah, that's one, two, three. Another thing that I also want to get more into, which was also one of the goals last year, was music. Last year I was very specific with it. I wanted to release a cover. It's also a dream in 2026 as well to release an actual cover, but I want to go more into music. I'm going to write more music here, because last year we did one karaoke stream during my birthday week. So that's one of the things that I also want to get into, is like more music and more music related content. And I did talk about this. I'm so sorry if you heard that. I just burped. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. Anyways, I did talk about this at the end of the year stream last time, where I said I wanted to get more into music. Releasing a cover would be amazing. I still have no idea what work I had have to do to get there. Who do I have to like find to get all the things going for that? So that's an area that I also want to get more involved in and more knowledge in. But for now, doing like karaoke streams is a really good like starting point for me, because I had a lot of fun last time. It was very scary. It was very daunting, but I had fun, and hopefully you did too. And we can have more fun in the future as well with it. So yeah, karaoke streams is one, and also I started learning the guitar. I mm, will have to be very honest here. Well, I don't have to, but I would like to be very honest here. I didn't really like start, or not really start, because I did start. I did tune the guitar I have, and I did start practicing, but I didn't really start practicing very seriously yet. So that's also something that I also want to get into, is learning an instrument, which is in my case will be the guitar. And hopefully, in the future, one of these small streams that I have talked about in our previous point can be like a learning the guitar with me, or like, practicing the guitar where I can practice like maybe songs, maybe just notes and consistency with holding down notes and improving the speed of changing them. So that would be awesome with going into more music with the channel as well. What else have I been thinking about for 2026? Hmm, that's a lot of things already. Like, it doesn't seem like a long list, but to me it feels kind of a lot. Did that sentence make any sense? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. But that's okay. What else could I do, or what else should we do, or can we do as a resolution? I mean, being more social is also one of the points, because I I am feeling like, how do I say this? I am a really, really, really small content creator. And when you are doing streaming and you are doing content, it's going to be inevitable that you would like to reach out to other creators, that you like their work, and you would want to, work together with them. That is also something that I would like to try, being a little more social, putting my name out there a little bit, at least like conversationally, like to make some friends in the creator space. It would be awesome. I do have some friends who are, creators. So it would be nice to have like small collaborations maybe in the future. And also, I do have friends, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, who are thinking about getting into streaming. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It would be awesome to have them as well to just hang out and play with. But yeah, that's something that I think is also like a smaller, like softer, not necessarily streaming goal, but as like it's kind of a human goal, because you know well, technically I am I am a forest spirit, so technically I'm not a human, but as I've heard, humans are social creatures, and they like to make friends, and I would love to make friends. So that's not necessarily an on-stream online goal, but more of a personal Avery goal. Can you even see some of these? Maybe I can put myself over this side so that it's a little better there. And I can like make this a little smaller. Okay. Was there anything else? Was there anything else? Was there anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. I like it's not coming to me if I had anything else that I have been thinking about. Wait, let me see. Do I have any notes in my trusty little notebook? Human, did you have anything else? No, these are humans. These are humans' goals. So, hmm. These are some of humans' goals. I don't want to talk about human here. Oh, oh, I just realized that I flashed my desktop to you with the delay. Uh, because of the delay, I just realized that um hopefully you like that. It's a screenshot. My my desktop is a screenshot from I believe last year's lantern ride from no, it was the year before. It was the 2024 lantern ride with the Gaming Quest. Yeah, it was the 2024 lantern ride. Uh I took a screenshot in Genshin Impact and Gaming is my desktop background. So yeah, hopefully you like that. Anyways, I think I am starting to wind down and wrap this one up because there's nothing else that comes to mind right now. Maybe, maybe later on I will be updating this one, but it's probably not going to be on stream. I will be like downloading this one as a PNG and putting it up on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, the site with the annoying AI companion that I don't know. I am thinking about leaving X actually and going over to Blue Sky cuz I don't know. I don't know. Social media as much as it is a part of content creation and marketing and stuff like that, social media is not my forte, and I think you have noticed it already before. But yeah, that's also another thing, and it's not really a part of my resolutions or goals for this year. It is a part of it, like very partially, but it's not like a very important thing that I would like to put on my resolutions list here. But yeah, I think we can do a rundown on the list, which is going to be 2026 resolutions, 100 subscribers, 12 videos at least, meaning one video per month, a little more consistency, not leaving huge gaps between streams and stuff like that. Sunday mainstreams are going to be staying for the foreseeable future with Persona 3 Portable, and then later on, other games, and also smaller streams on a weekly basis, not necessarily every week, but when time and mood allows it. In the future, in the foreseeable future, in the very close future, that's going to be um most probably a Genshin Impact stream because we are getting Lantern right. We are getting new characters. One of them are Columbina, who is very pretty, and she is going to be a really, really good support from what we have seen so far. So yeah, Columbina and Genshin Impact is going to be one of these small streams where we are most probably going to be pulling for her. Nothing is guaranteed. I still have to gather some Columbina funds. Excuse me. I think drinking sparkling water during and before stream wasn't the best idea, but oh well. Yeah, so where have where was I? Small streams. Small streams. mostly mostly that's what it is about. Like it would be so nice if I could actually talk like a human being sometimes. But I'm not a human being, as we know. Oh, I have, I have, like, I'm going to run down the list, but I found one more goal that I would like to hit. Uh, After consistency and streaming, more music would be great. Actually, two. Let me get this in. With more music and karaoke streams and streaming consistency is going to be celebration weeks. Celebration weeks are going to be, how do I write that? Anniversary. Is that how you write it? I hope that's how you write it. And birthday. Last year, anniversary celebration was just one stream. And I had fun. It was a really nice, really fun stream with so many people coming in, friends and new viewers alike. And I had very much one of the best times of like streaming uh last year. And then birthday celebration week. So these are going to be two like goals. These are more like actual goals, not just like a thing that I would like to happen or thing that I want to be more like aware of, or you know what I mean. Anniversary week and birthday week. I did look into it. Like anniversary is going to be the 28th of April, which is going to be a Tuesday. And then birthday is going to be the 30th of November, which is a Monday, I believe. Now, I still have to figure out some things because both of these are right smack in the beginning of the week. So, do I do a celebration week beforehand and have the actual celebration stream on the day? Or do I start the celebration week with the actual celebration stream and then space out some streams? That is something that I still have to figure out and plan around, but that is one of the things that I do want to do this year as well. And karaoke streams are going to be one of the things that we are looking into, or I am looking into doing again for these celebration week type thingies. And then being more social, finding more friends, being more active in the community as well. Because I am introverted by nature, and I so want to get to know more people and finding friends. So yeah, that is going to be another thing that I would love to happen. And now, the one thing that I'm actively trying to look into is finding a live 2D model, or like I don't know if finding a mama or papa would be a one of the things, or finding a pre-made model, or finding like a customizable model. I have no idea what direction I want to go in, but I do want to, as much as I love my little boy, my little boy Avery, like it's a really cute model. I really like how I look and how I like present here. I would love to get into an actual live 2D model. Can you can you actually see this? I I think you didn't see this. So I scrolled down a little. Hopefully with that you can see it. But yeah, getting a live 2D model, or at least getting closer to a live 2D model, would be awesome. No, I did the thing again. So yeah, live 2D model is also more on the side of celebration week, where I am really looking forward to it and really wanting to get to this year. So yeah, these are my 2026 resolutions for the YouTube channel. And then I am getting ideas left and right here, cuz multi-platform streaming is also something. Oh, I did not want to capitalize this. Multi-platform streaming is also something that I do want to take a look into. Most probably Twitch and YouTube dual streaming. I have no idea how complicated it will be. It can be. I don't know. So that's a thing that I want to look into, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about it yet. So with that, I don't think I have missed anything. I don't think so. Like I don't think I missed anything else. I am going to start saying goodbye here. Um let me just yeah. So, 2026 resolutions. 100 subscribers, 12 videos at least, consistency with Sunday main streams and smaller streams per week on the weekdays. More music, getting into more of a music vibe with karaoke streams and guitar streams. Maybe a cover, maybe. Celebration weeks, anniversary, and birthday. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun next year, last year, with the anniversary stream with so many people coming in and celebrating, and birthday also was really fun, having like the Genshin stream going into karaoke stream, and then a Persona 3 stream on my birthday, where I gifted myself the opportunity to play with a game that I have been wanting to play for almost 2 years since I bought it, actually. So yeah, that was really fun. I want to do that again, being more social, getting into like more of the community, finding new people to talk to, not necessarily like VTubers, but other like small streamers maybe. But it would be nice to have more like VTuber friends as well. So, and then multi-platform streaming, most definitely going to be like YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is still going to be my main platform. I feel way more comfortable with YouTube. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe I after I start using Twitch, I become more like comfortable or more find it more like fitting. I have no idea. We will see. We will see what happened with that. But yeah, and then a live 2D model, which I have been looking into recently and might happen sooner or later as well. But yeah, those are the 2026 resolutions for Avery. And with that, I am going to change back over here. Hey, this is what I wanted to do. Hi. Hello. Hello, chat. You are back as well. I am back as well. We are back to we are back to our just chatting screen. Ay, I should have wrote like learning how to talk properly as well as a goal. If anything, that's one of the things that I really have to improve, like talking, actually talking. But with that said, that was our smaller like new year, new goals stream. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a pleasant time today. If you enjoyed today's stream, please leave a like. How do you say that properly? I have no idea. And if you are new here and want to stay updated with the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. And I think with that, the first stream of the year is going to end. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. With that, Avery,